We're right on time. It don't matter.
Yes.
How you guys doing?
We're doing fantastic, man. We are up above right now, looking at all of Comic-Con. This is my first time here.
Okay.
He's been here. Woods' first time here, but it's amazing, man. It's amazing all around.
I was going to ask, because I've never seen, we've had E on the show before.
Yeah.
And he's a veteran. And I didn't realize it was just your first time, period, for
Yeah.
the two of you here.
Yeah.
It is.
That's amazing.
I go to many a convention myself, Dragon Con, ATL, like 9-10 years straight, but I've never been able to come out here. So I'm very excited because today is a free day and there's some good cosplay happening. Very excited.
So a free day includes doing interviews and signings and all that
This
stuff?
is about the extent of our freedom on a free day. So, but it's awesome, man.
Yeah, I saw you guys signing, people coming up. It just must be exciting to come to a non-WWE event, period, and have all the love.
The love is real. The love is real. It's been very exciting, and like for us, we're like little kids because when we first got here, we got to see that we saw the cereal. It's a real thing now. Go to FYE and FYE.com. Pre-order this bad boy. You can do that right now. But anyways, so we get here and we know the cereal is launching, and then we see our pop vinyls for the first time. That's really exciting. And then Mattel did this amazing 3-pack with our WrestleMania gear. So we're like kids in a candy store, even more so.
Children.
You look like you're going to cry.
I told them on the way over here because people have been sending us like cosplays of us, like in the tracksuits and stuff. And cosplaying is kind of like, it's like a good chunk of my life that I do a lot of the time. So to see people doing cosplays of us, I told them, if we see someone in person dressed as us, like I might get teary-eyed. But then like with all this extra stuff, like he said, the pop vinyls and the cereal and all this stuff, like it feels good because we put so much hard work into it, and not being at a WWE event and people still enjoying it and feeling the love. And there's a Johnny Bravo, oh my God. Like it just, I don't know, it's a lot to take in. So I don't know, I get emotional.
So what is the agenda for you guys when you come to San Diego in particular? Are you picking up stuff for your kids? Are you looking to pick up
For his kids.
for him?
Yeah, for my kids. I got a bunch of pop vinyls for my son. A Shockmaster figure I got for somebody.
What is even happening?
It's
in
so
there
good.
upside
The
down.
packaging is in there upside down like he just fell through the wall. It's just like the creative juices are real, man. It's awesome.
And for you guys, what is it that you have to see or you have to do?
That's on you. I need a second.
I mean, mine is
I
everything.
don't know.
Like I said, I'm going to put on my Garnet cosplay tomorrow. Steven Universe.
Okay.
So technically a crossplay because she's two chicks rolled into one. It's a thing. But I just want to walk around and like meet everybody and see the cosplay and catch a ton of Pokemon. Because on the drive over here from the hotel, I caught 6 Pokemon I didn't have already. So
Hot tip: she has a Pokemon in her room.
what?
Right?
Oh.
Tamara said you have a Pokemon.
I have caught several Pokemon in my hotel room. Don't send people to my
I was
hotel
gonna
room.
say it's a hotspot. People are just flooding the room. Excuse me.
Is this the Pokemon room?
So you guys got the belts. You brought them here. What do people react to seeing those up? Because you've seen me. I'm like I'm holding like a baby. What do the fans react to most when they see those?
Most people are amazed at how heavy they are.
Yeah. They
Can we
are
tell them
legitimately heavy.
that they weigh about as much as a life full of sacrifice.
That's deep.
That's wisdom.
Think about that. That's
Yeah.
deep.
I
We
want
drop
someone
knowledge
to
on
gift
it.
that and put that copy right at the bottom.
Oh,
we'll
yeah.
share that out.
Do it.
Jenny Belfort has a question for you guys. She's asking from Canada. She says, who is each of your favorite wrestlers and why? And what's your favorite move?
A lot of questions packed into
Yeah,
one there.
that-
My
very,
favorite
very
wrestler was always Shawn Michaels. To me, I've said this like a trillion times in different trillion interviews, but I feel like he's never had a bad match, and the only most of his matches aren't good. They're great, and he was a big reason of why I even got involved with WWE. So, yeah.
My favorite wrestler as a kid was Goldberg. He just, was a phenomenal. Why are you smiling?
Because I'm happy. I'm
Okay,
like,
all right. I got
defensive?
All right, I'll just
Very
say
defensive.
no because I said that we had a panel earlier, and I said that, and I kind of got booed.
Yeah.
All right, so you just have to remember in the time that we
sensitive.
lived in as a child, he was the man. Crushing people, whatnot.
You don't have to
So that was
defend
pretty
him.
cool.
No one
We're with you.
disagreeing with you.
I feel like I have to be on the defensive here.
Why?
I don't know.
That's on you.
I have to.
You gotta work that out yourself.
All right, moving on.
Okay.
What was that? There's
your
another.
favorite
Oh, your favorite move?
Oh, favorite move? I think probably the RKO. It's a pretty cool move.
RKO.
And you can kind of do it out anywhere. It's pretty
Nice.
cool.
Easy for me is Too Cold Scorpio and his finishing maneuver, which was a moonsault leg drop. It's one of the craziest things I've ever seen in my life. Answered your question.
Boom. That is amazing. So you guys have a show tomorrow? A little pay-per-view, right? Is that not?
It'll be on Sunday. It'll be on
Sunday.
Sunday.
Dude,
Normally
I
when that
thought today was
pay-per-view is on
Friday.
Tuesdays.
Just now, I thought today was Saturday. I have no concept of time when I'm at Comic
Lorraine
Con.
has had 4 days today.
100%.
Oh wow.
So this is literally Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
got,
This
you're,
is
you're not,
Thursday.
you're not even almost there.
Yeah.
You're not even halfway
You'll
there.
be okay. You'll be okay.
But we will have a match at the Battleground pay-per-view against the Wyatts.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Who have recently just been broken up. If you watched the WWE
Yeah.
SmackDown Live draft the other day, Braun Strowman got drafted to Raw, and the other two Wyatts are on SmackDown Live. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah, and for fans, the Marvel fans who aren't fully caught up, where are you guys drafted?
To Raw, baby!
Baby.
Baby.
Nailed
That's
it.
right.
Eve.
That's right.
Nailed it.
Yep.
Perfect. Yeah, the draft was super fun. My
Yeah.
wife and I watched it. As I was packing for this, I'm like, who got drafted? I literally running from with like clothes. Who got drafted? Yelling at her. It was great.
A person would like to know, which fictional Marvel character would you like to wrestle?
Ooh, which fictional Marvel
Easy.
character?
Choose wisely.
Captain America.
This guy.
You have a real
got a
serious
gripe.
vendetta going.
I dislike him very much.
Oh wow.
I dislike him very much.
Wow.
Hot
He doesn't
take.
get it.
Hot.
I
wow.
mean,
He doesn't get it,
I
that's
got
why.
busted for
Not mincing
saying
any
spoilers
words.
in our panel,
Go
but
ahead and say 'em.
Captain America is a liar, a cheater, a swindler, and I stand with Tony Stark now and forever. So I would wrestle Captain America and I'd put him in the ground.
Whoa.
And because he's a cheater. I don't know if I said that.
You
He's a
You
cheater.
put him in the
he
ground.
a
You would
cheater?
literally, you're gonna kill him.
How is
You
he a
would-
cheater?
If
Kill
you
him or
take it
just
like that, if you
put
take
him
it like
down
that,
there
I'd put him
in
down
the
there. But if
ground.
you take it how you will.
Wow.
Tough.
Wolverine was my favorite as a child, and it wouldn't be a match of animosity. It'd be a match of admiration. So, I mean, this is coming from a dark place. Mine, I think, is
Not very
coming from
dark.
a very good place.
Captain America's
Yeah,
a dark person.
Mine would also be a match of admiration with Spider-Man because, I mean, if I could ever, be a superhero, I always pick Spider-Man, but I guess if I could wrestle one, I'd be Spider-Man as well. So it'd be like a Spider-Man versus Spider-Man deal. And I don't appreciate what you said about Captain America.
What
man.
are you gonna say
I
about
just,
it?
I just don't
Do
appreciate that,
do
man.
something. You feeling froggy? Jump.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's. You know what he said about Captain America?
I can't work with him.
It ain't right. It ain't right. He's a man. He's trying to save the world. And
Is Tony Stark not doing that?
I don't not to the point. I don't know. I don't feel like
Tony
the,
Stark
the
cheating
slander
to do
is
it?
necessary. I feel like there's no rules in the game of world saving. Is there rules?
I mean, if
There's
you're
rules?
saving one over the many, then yeah.
This
Well,
is the
everybody's saving
entire premise
themselves.
of that film.
Everybody's
right
saving
now.
themselves.
Captain America
There's no
wants to
rules.
save his friend, except he's hurting the rest of the world doing it.
Not the rest of the world. No.
I mean,
Winter Soldier.
do you really want to get into this right now? We only got, what, 5 minutes left?
I'm just saying. I'm just.
It's a thing I used to do in NXT,
He is-
5 count, if you remember. Anyways, let's move on.
He is throwing the best side eye at both of you. It is fantastic.
Because he's been in the middle of this conversation for like 4
Yeah.
months now.
I love it. So you're wearing an up, down, down shirt.
Yes,
That's
I
your
am.
YouTube channel.
Up, Down, Down is my YouTube channel. We just hit 615,000 subscribers.
Wow.
Go subscribe. Come on. I'm trying to hit that million. Love
A
it. It's the best
milli-
gaming
a
channel in the
milli-
world.
So
Man.
if you were to dig into the Marvel library of games to do some programming around for up, down, down, where would you go? You got your Ultimate Alliances, your Marvel vs. Capcom.
That's what I was trying to think
your
of.
classic PlayStation, like Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
Or
Which I love because with like web slinging, being able to travel around the city, that was amazing.
Yeah.
I think I have to go with the Ultimate Alliance games because like we played those in college and it was just like unreal because you're playing with so many people
Yeah.
and they're just super fun. So I'd probably go that way because on Up, Down, Down, we like to talk about friendship and happiness. And so playing games with your friend is very fun.
That's a commercial right there. Bam, nailed it. I love it. All right, so we talked about the draft. We talked about. I don't know, man. You guys nailed it.
Well, how about you? How are you doing?
I'm
How
doing
are
okay.
you?
You
Yeah.
know?
Doing all right?
Yeah. Once I figure out what day I'm in, I'm pretty okay.
We're gonna do 4 more days before the end of the day, and then we'll be like a week and a half in. But Ronnie wants to know, hey guys, what Marvel superhero best represents your wrestling styles?
I just said it, but Spider-Man. For me
Yeah, yeah.
personally, like I said, all like the acrobatic stuff and corny jokes and trash talking while he's fighting, that's me. That's me.
Beast, maybe? Because he's brolic, but he has the intellect as well.
Got a mind.
Which is,
Got a mind.
something I have, I guess.
He's got that
You got
mind.
intellect. You smart.
Yeah,
you went
yeah,
to
I went to
school.
college.
You went to school.
I went to school.
And I would say Tony Stark without the Iron Man armor. Because he always had to think a little bit more without the armor to tell him what's going on, what's surrounding him. But it's still a very intellectual, very, very intelligent fighter, I would say.
I like that.
So are you gonna cosplay Tony Stark because you love him so much?
At some point, yes. But that's coming for a different event.
Ooh. Hot tips, you guys.
Send us some photos. We'll put them up on the Marvel channel.
Yeah.
Love that. All right, so for the Marvel fans who don't know everything about you guys, where can they find you on social media?
At True Kofi, TrueKofi.
I'm at WWE Big E, but on his gaming channel I say, don't follow me, don't be a follower, you know? I don't know why.
At Xavier Woods PhD on Twitter and Instagram. I am AKA Austin Creed, so go follow my channel, Up Up Down Down on YouTube. On Instagram and Twitter, that's Up Up Down Down without the O's. Like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. But no matter the circumstances, make sure you always and forever keep it tight.
Keep it
That's
tight.
right. That's the
slogan.
slogan.
Yes,
Show them
the
on the back of
slogan.
your shirt. Show them. That's the slogan.
There it is.
Keep it tight.
And don't forget to go to FYE and FYE.com starting today. Pre-order this cereal. It is real. We have bills to pay. He has 2 children.
That's right.
Don't leave them out on the
to
streets.
Student
They need
loan.
to eat. I'm
Mortgage.
gonna feed them booty holes, but they need to eat other stuff too.
What is
Hold
this?
your hand out.
Yes.
You know.
Don't make a mess, Kofi.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
make a
Don't
mess
make a
all
There it is.
day.
On this red carpet
I
up
get
here.
excited. There it is.
I'm eating a booty
That's
hole.
right. That's
Yeah.
history.
He spilled a
There's
little
never
bit.
been a tag team in the history of WWE to have their own cereal. You have history in your mouth right now.
That's a
I've
weird
always
way to put it.
wanted
That's
history
right.
in my mouth.
How
You got
did
that
history in
history
your
in your
mouth?
mouth.
Historic-y.
Yeah.
Go
That's
ahead.
right.
Go ahead and swallow that history.
That's
Well,
right.
maybe
Delicious.
chill there.
What? Gentlemen,
You have to swallow it.
thank you.
You have to swallow the
You're the
history.
best.
Next up, we're going to have David Walker, writer of Nighthawk, coming up, and lots more here on Marvel Live, so stick around.